Hello. We are going on a very long bike ride today, and it's going to be awful. And we got John Adams, we got Victoria Jensen, Neil Bizik, and Tarn gonna pick us up if we die, but not actually, just gonna drop us off stuff. Okay, bye. Right. Bikes.
So that's your road bike, and was it Instagram? I saw your new gravel bike? Strava, yeah. Okay, Strava, cool. Yeah.
Get your social medias right.
Right turns.
Right turns.
Sorry.
All good.
Yeah, that's fine. I screwed up already.
I was like, I like how you need to check your map to get out of your parking lot.
Well, I forgot which figure eight we were doing, and now I remember. So, but this is, all right, let's flip the U.
Okay.
So make the tough decisions, and we're gonna flip the U now, so we don't make a moron of it later. And now we're gonna take a right turn.
Okay.
Sorry and thank you.
All good.
Going 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we could fine.
Internet, be amazed. We are not going to walk this entire hill. I was talking to Victoria about this. Like,
Okay, sorry.
Whenever-
I don't know if you're really describing.
whenever we stop training, we always feel so awful. And it's not because we
I just said for context, like
get worse.
the church that my
It's
family
because we
goes
get
to,
normal.
this is
Like,
like
we are almost kind of superhero-like.
yeah.
But when you look back, it's huge.
Right. You know, I do recognize this, especially over time.
Yeah.
You can't forget this beautiful rise.
I think they were like Trent had brought a very large deer. That I felt bad. Won't feel fun.
Yeah.
Dang it, Trent.
Trent is a mentality master.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have, with his wicked job and whatnot.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to train for like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And keeps showing up to insane rides and just dieseling through them through
Or
pain.
rides that we tell him is going to be one thing and turn out to be another.
Yeah.
That happened once.
Yeah.
It's okay. He still loves you.
I know.
Yeah. But it's so funny. And same thing with Stu. I mean, for him it makes sense because like he can just pay for Wi-Fi on the plane and tippity type on the way in.
What do you think? Like 20 minutes in the plane or something?
I don't know, probably.
Half hour maybe?
So
It's
You still
all
have to
the,
get
like,
from the airport. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a lot of
from the
hubbub.
airport.
Wait, are you still doing? Oh, you don't go to work. Right, you don't have to.
nice.
So, you're, oh boy, you're right. I didn't mess it up. Okay, so how do you?
How dare you?
So I don't. My role, I can't achieve the 3-word description. I'm a child support liaison, but I basically lead between the EAOP, rent a partners program, and the Department of Justice.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like handling legislative things.
So you're not the person going into court arguing. This. I was just thinking about that. I feel like all our friends we've been seeing right now, they are couples who work in the same
Oh yeah.
job / company / area.
Oh yeah, that is weird. Because Neil and Tarn, Michael and Tiffany, they're both engineers at HP.
Ben and I are never are gonna work together. Some friends.
Tiffany's my classmate. We know them because they're family friends.
Yeah.
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 That's the headquarters. Yeah, they've got like.
What? That's not their world headquarters?
Yeah.
What?
Corvallis, HP.
I thought that was just their printing division.
No, well, I don't know.
Cool.
But
That's a Tiffany Michael.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's everything because like it's a massive campus.
Yeah.
It's like Nike in Portland type campus.
Yeah, yeah. Great.
That same methodology worked for making you cooler.
Both ways. Yeah. So it's an equilibrium. So what's out around you outside is hotter.
Uh-huh.
What's outside then you get what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
It's working to transfer either direction.
Okay, so sweat siphons off heat.
And the air cools the moisture from the outside as you move through it.
Right, but
That-
does the water droplet of sweat cool you down, or does the process of sweating cool you down?
I think that being on the surface, you can hurt actually after
Whew,
doing a race with
whew,
carbon filters with torch pads and
whew.
there's very little bit of that is terrifying.
So let me rephrase.
On hard surface.
Road racing, rim brakes or GTFO?
Okay.
Because
For dry road racing.
I don't even, like, maybe even a little bit of wet.
Well,
Because-
you have to take into account all facts and circumstances. If the field that you're with
Yeah,
are
yeah.
now on discs, then you better hope that you've got discs too.
Because, like, how much do you really have to brake in a race? Yes, occasionally you'll have to slam for a crash. But, like, for the most part, the brakes aren't going to help you there. I think that the best situation is, and I've talked to Neil about this a ton, 2 road bikes. Like, I never want to be in a situation where that extra workout, which is really the difference training with your wallet makes. Like maybe 1 workout, half an hour a week, especially at our level. It's just like, what are you doing with your life?
Dude, I got nervous about the new gravel bike.
Yeah.
Being a carbon frame.
What is it?
So look, 75,
Sick.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude.
Really smooth.
Those are sick. Does it have that integrated cockpit?
Yeah, it's kind of, well, it's got a primary stem
Yes.
and
Those look so slick.
funny statement. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm still getting that fit style, but
Uh-huh.
it's a really long steer too that I gotta very cautiously cut.
Mm-hmm. I've got a China carbon gravel bike coming on Tuesday.
Nice. Oh, wait, you were saying that.
Yeah. So, if you'll notice, both Victoria and I are on gravel bikes.
Yeah.
So why, might you ask, am I getting a gravel bike? So, we discovered Victoria's bike like 3 weeks ago when I was just scrolling Pink Bike, just for fun. And the China carbon bikes, which I ordered, I kid you not, February 28th, had gotten pushed another month.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I want to not miss the summer, you know?
Yeah.
So Victoria already had this bike.
Yep.
So it just worked out.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I don't want to ship this, I'll give you $50 off. And we got color match fenders and everything.
Wow. I have no need to stop up here.
Victoria, you good? All right, let's keep rolling. And it's not just once I get the China carbon, it's here. I'm also getting it painted.
Oh wow.
So that's another 2 weeks. All right, camera on. I'll probably pay for that later. I'll probably pay for that later. shots. I just want to get cool shots. I don't know what I was doing passing you. My camera's in the front. Yeah. What pressure are you running? Woo. Woo. Those are 28s? Nice. All about that fashion. Bikes? You mean like a spin class? And then they're like, why don't you just get a Peloton? And I'm like, immediate friendship over.
Yeah.
We can keep going. We're just...
Deflating.
Yeah, deflating. You look so jacked in that jersey.
Thank you.
Yes.
28s. But they're wide rims, right? They're rare stock wheel set. They are really nice actually, and they're pretty light.
Nice.
I mean, they're comparable to like a head belt and something.
Sick.
How are those new pedals working for you? They've been nothing but awesome. Yeah.
Also, I feel like all three of us are eating the cake and having it too. Because, you know, you've got Vector 3s, right?
3S's, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and that pedal body fits all of the new rally line.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
My pump. Oh, yeah. And your pump is sticking out of your bag.
is it a little bit or is it like a lot?
Inch and a half.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit all the way, and I didn't want it in my bag, or my back.
Got it.
So, like, it should be like this angle. If it's this angle, I'm worried.
Yeah, no, you're right. It looks good.
Okay, cool. Thank you, though. Very excited. All about bikes. Have you heard of our great Lord and Savior bicycles? I'm just talking to myself. Pumping myself up for the next goddamn 8 hours.
I'm trying to keep myself like completely in check every second.
Yeah.
How do my shoulders feel? How's my neck feel? Am I hungry?
I'm gonna eat in another 15 minutes, an entire bar.
Your socks are great, by the way.
Thank you, they were a birthday present. And then the whole conversation was like, but you can't wake up dead because you don't wake up. And, you know, they hypothesized about what it means to die, and do you die in your sleep, or do you wake up and you're like, oh, there it goes, and then you're dead.
I vaguely remember that from 2005.
Oh yeah, it was early. It was early.
If Ryan had showed up to this, we'd be dead.
Oh yeah. Though John is also a man of many calves. You look beautiful.
Carry Cruise with like the muscles and muscles.
That's so
pop it
good.
up off each other.
Yeah. I think this is tooting my own horn here, as opposed to what I normally do, which is toot my own horn. So, my favorite description of anyone's calves is Stu. How when he was really, really fit, his calves were like, every single time he rode someone off his wheel, he would take a layer of their calf flesh off and like adhere it to his own, like a collection of scalps of the legends of old. And you know, I don't get any videos of myself, but I know I look awesome.
I can handheld some phone videos.
Thank you, thank you. No one's gonna comment on the I know I look awesome.
Well, I mean, it's just a given. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I mean, look at this jersey.
Oh yeah.
You can tell I lift. Yeah.
Oh, the head guy of the new bike should be
A calf muscle?
No, Johnny Tsunami. Remember him?
I remember the name, I don't remember his significance.
Wait, no, it's not Johnny Tsunami. It's Johnny. Cartoon.
Johnny Bravo? Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah! He always did the ka-chow thing or whatever.
Got the muscles and the tight shirt. He's always like.
Oh, that was good. Exactly like that. There's this one workout that I do at the gym. It's the, you're standing there at the power thing, at effectively the tricep. got our first gravel sector done. We are now on Lobster Valley Road, JRA, in this beautiful, beautiful area. The vibrating foam roller?
It's so expensive too. Oh, you actually tried it?
I tried one and
Really good.
I thought
I think it would be good for like releasing knots,
yeah.
because you roll through. How many bars did I eat? I'm on track, yeah. So you roll through and okay, 1 hour eat 1 bar, 2 hour eat 2 bars, 3 hours eat 3 bars. Yeah, I'm good. So you roll through and you find a knot, and then you just release into that knot. And I feel like doing the vibration would be better for that specific thing. Because you identify the knot with the foam roller, and then you release it. Left turn? Right? Right turn. For us. Neil called ahead. Oh, gross. I thought it was a snake. Yeah, it's a slug. Yes. Yes to Neil. It's a lie.
Oh, yeah.
Biggest plot twist since M. Night Shyamalan, The Sixth Sense.
Right.
Oh, so glad I have the 36.
Yeah.
Good God.
Have you guys been on Hilltop Road out like Parliament?
I probably have, but I can't recall it.
That's another one where it's just like random in the middle of the forest. You wonder like, why did they take this? What's the, and it's not moving the whole way. It turns into gravel, but get it.
Or they're maybe gonna, or they may be going to go out there's houses right down here.
Is that Jonna's last name?
Yeah.
I just always knew her as, you know, like Cher.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just darn. I just got stabbed by some plant. Because like there's no cars, so it's effectively close to cars.
Double track pavement.
Yeah. It's like the best of gravel and no gravel. Because like you still get some adventure pavement.
Right.
Oh, that was a bad line. Bad line. like a bug in my helmet or like stuck by a bush or whatever, I think about the Madagascar show. Where, did you ever see that?
The animated series?
Yeah, or just the movie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Where the giraffe is like, oh nature, get it off me, get it off me. Motorcycle up. Have fun. That is a real nice motorcycle to be doing this. Hell yeah, dude, good work. I think one of my favorite ever routes is just some random like A to B on Strava from Portland to government camp.
Like the self-routing?
Yeah.
You're like, alright, I'm going.
I just clicked Portland and I clicked government camp, made sure that we reduced the amount of time spent on that main highway, and it was beautiful.
Did it take you out Marmot?
I don't remember.
Walk through it? Okay.
I'll share the link with you.
Yeah.
But it was like, I actually have a video. Bachelor party trip. My buddy Jason, who I'm sure you've met at some point, at the very least on Zoom.
Yeah.
Cyclist. And the weather was prime. Mid-tunnel. Sick. I was recording. Hopefully I got that. But like literally, we got to the homestay. hydro brakes. Could we wait right at the top here just to see if she's dead? Because I would hate to have that happen. Yeah. Just pick up a stick, do a little prod.
Okay.
She seems fine.
My sense is staying then.
Man, I wish I recorded that whole thing. Which movie is this?
It's like profoundly sad when the women.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
But they, in the movie, they just put that like really heartwarming touching things in that they were able to keep balance, and you left feeling like full.
I'm like, what the hell is
And
this?
she's like teeny tiny. She's not
Yeah.
considerable looking tractor.
Got a nice small frontal area.
She's strong.
But that goes to show, just because I am a penis holder doesn't mean that I'm gonna win or that I know what I'm talking about. What's that weightlifting saying? Like, somewhere out there, there's a woman warming up with your max.
Yeah.
My legs are starting to feel it.
Don't talk about it. Don't even.
Are we in the red? Are we in the red? I kind of get that from my mom and my dad.
You got that outgoing personality that's comfortable anywhere.
Yeah. Or at least appear that way.
Or appear that way. Yeah. I'm mega impressed with my sense of stamina over the last week.
Yeah. Probably just your your body mind needed it.
Yeah, probably. So I'll sit there and then just interject as needed.
Yeah. I mean, and I've watched it. I can make literally anything about me. In some way or form, I can and have done that. So, I know some people get frustrated by it, but I kind of just find the right people. So, hashtag compatibility. That was a lot of corner right there. Rebel! This ride needs to calm down. Ugh. This was a terrible ride, don't do it.
Like let Matt make fun of you next time he sees you. Like, I told you that ride was dumb. And you're like, dude, you're so right, it's so dumb.
So dumb.
And then like 2 weeks later, you're like, dude, why'd you do that ride again? That was dumb. And you're like, yeah, it was dumb the second time too.
It's even more dumb. think it was a good choice today. We look so pro.
We do look so pro. I do. I'm not trying to copycat all of Brian's shit, but damn, his white helmet just looks so good. I need a new helmet.
Yeah.
And also,
Okay. Hard right. Hard right. What's that?
1.2 miles.
Of this? Okay, nice.
I'm about to target.
Yeah, that would not have been a fun charge.
I don't need you to write it, but when I do the headset check, it feels good.
Yeah,
So if that's good, then I should just not worry about it, you're thinking?
I would say so. So headset check, wheel bearing check,
Okay.
and then brake check. So the brake check, you like watch that and see if it moves. For stuff like this, like an 1136 cassette would be better.
Well, I mean, maybe, like, if you just build it into your head, like,
Yeah.
know what gear you're in, you know when
Yeah.
you're about to hit the high or the huge gap.
That'd be good. The biggest issue I see with it is not like false flat road stuff. That's exactly what
Your small ring is what?
34.
Okay.
So
Pretty awesome.
it's a little bit awesomer than 1-to-1.
Did you have to replace your chain when you put that first 3 gears on?
Nope.
Damn. Sweet deal.
Yeah. You can try it out if you want. All we'd have to do is swap the wheel. Oh no, that's not correct. Because I've got through axle. Wow. Why'd you tell me that? I was having such a good view. Ew. Next level. Man, yeah. Hello, Internet. So now we have finished eating and we are about to roll out for the third of the ride. Shout out to Tarn the Magnificent for giving us a wonderful lunch? Rest stop? Aid station. And shout out to the road people for building great roads. Okay, bye. So our intention here was to climb this hill that's straight ahead.
Yeah.
And that would have been 2 miles at 10%. Pretty much Mount Ventoux. And as you can see, we have a pretty good excuse to not do it.
But now we have to do more miles.
No, we don't have to do more miles, right? It's just...
Yeah, I'm not riding through that.
How bad is it?
It's bad.
It's bad. So we have a solid excuse. And my legs hurt.
And
So now we're back on Lobster Valley Road. And it's beautiful, nice and shaded. I think we even have a tailwind. It's a good day. So unfortunately, I did miss the turning over of the century, but now we're at about 100.5 miles. And I feel like that's close enough for a video. Victoria's coming up, crushing it. Look at how pro.
what?
You look super pro.
I don't feel super pro.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm not bonked. I'm just like,
Well, this is one of the last big hills. Do you want cuddles? All right, mischief, commence. Look at that booty. Alcee Falls store. The safe haven of all cyclists. You dropped some trash.
at like mile 100 and what?
5.
5?
Oh, wow.
We're crazy.
And just did a big circle.
Yeah.
So, where did you start?
Philomath, and then we went out to Lobster Valley area, and then we're coming back up through here to finish into Philomath.
Okay.
Yep.
You know you can go over South Mountain. Have you ever done that?
I have not.
Oh, what's South Mountain?
A mile out of town here, and it goes up over. There is some that turns into, I mean, there's a shortcut that turns into gravel, and you can come back out on 34,
Oh.
where there's not as much traffic.
Uh-huh. Is that South Mountain, like south of Mary's Peak?
Yes, it's down this way.
Yeah.
It goes over those mountains right there.
Nice.
What you're saying,
There's Alsea Falls.
Yeah.
that would peel off before the falls, right?
You can
The
get,
gravel road you're talking about?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Our dog.
Hmm?
Let's go home and help our dog.
Yeah.
Like a nice dog.
He's nice. Good nice.
What's his name?
Bo.
Hi, Bo.
Hi, Bo.
Hey, they said hi.
Oh, it's okay. He does look like a nice dog.
Yeah, very nice dog. Mine's very well. Eat. Eat. Tell you. He's all excited because someone's going to the store.
Huh?
Just enjoying the station.
He's going to the store. Gets a treat every time he goes to the
Yeah.
store. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Adventure.
He does adventure in the river. He's swimming. Big time. What's up, boy? Hey, what's up? Good for Get some snacks and go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Someone do. Yeah, I'm doing that already.
All right.
Oh, that's your
I can cover
problem.
for you.
I need to go pee.
All right, I'll see you later.
Where'd my mouse go?
It's right behind you.
Well, this is going to be a hard 20 miles.
But it's only 20.
You'll have it's only 20. You've already achieved legendary status.
Already achieved legendary status. Oh yeah, this is not nearly as hard as going all the way back to Corvallis.
Thank you for your patience with me. Okay, I'm gonna go film this and go back to everybody.
Nice. I have a special spot right up there. Yeah. Jesus. Trying to take me down.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. Oh yes. Very good. Oh jeez. Ugh.
Is this plain water?
Just plain water.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you want some of this before I fill it up? Like to dump on yourself?
Neil doesn't hear you.
Oh,
Put it on your neck. Put it on. It's ice cold.
All right.
Yeah, right?
been recording that whole time.
Should be rolling.
Yep. 27-mile wattages. I mean, I'm sure that was my max power of the ride, and that was 952. Oh, max for sure. Man, freaking lead out. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like this, a lot of it is just like, who's not gonna cramp? Yeah. All right, recording the last mile and a half. That was like, I'm not gonna say it was easy, but that was shockingly not that bad. Yeah. Like you can always be fitter, you can always be like better and all these, but I just mean for our fitness, riding within ourselves, making all the right decisions. Perfect. The serendipity of like all the paved roads, the serendipity of that climb not being climbable. Yeah. It all just like worked out. Oh, yes. No-handed, highly recommend. MVP goes to Tarn. Great. Wouldn't have happened without. Yeah. And I'll upload as soon as I can. It's probably going to be like the end of this month. Alright, well, I'm at 129, so I understand if you guys are gone by the time I get back there, but I'm going to do a lap around evac. All right, I do. All right, GoPro on. No, I mean third battery, but yeah. I got the spread, I got a taste of 34, and the scent of Base of Marys. Yes. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. I think this is one of the only like super rides I've done where there wasn't like a big, huge cluster at some point. Like big flat, big crash, big something. I mean, yeah, the super ride I did, that was like, you know, the 14-hour. It was, I dented a rim, flatted twice, and like we had like 2,000 feet of extra climbing that we didn't intend, and like an extra 5 or 6 miles. Oh God. And actually, the Millersvania super ride was pretty good, except for the fact that we didn't really know where exactly it was. And that was my longest ride so far. It was 155 miles, but mostly almost completely flat. Oh, but you did STG. Yeah, that was the year that we rode from Corvallis to Seattle and back in 5 days. Oh, so you didn't do the 205 mile STG? No, we did I've only ever done the 2-day. Got it. Because the 1-day sounds just absolutely miserable. I specifically remember you saying that was one of your darkest moments on the bike. Oh man, that's what memory made. Yep. Now I think to myself, oh, if I just have Alex Turpin to sit on his wheel. Perfect. Turp. Look at that booty. Ugh. All right.
I'm gonna go in and change.
We made it.
And order food for us.
126.9 or 130
I got 126.
miles, depending on whose Garmin you look at, and 10,000 feet of climbing, like 10 and a half, again, depending on whose Garmin you look at. Okay, I think total time was like 12 hours. Moving time was like 9 hours flat. So, you know, could have gone faster, but I was cramping. Okay, bye.